Below is a simple, exam-oriented explanation of rights of an unpaid seller under the Sale of Goods Act, 1930, sections 45 to 54, with clear examples. 1. Who is an unpaid seller? Section 45. A seller is an unpaid seller when 1. The whole price has not been paid attended, or 2. A bill of exchange or check received as conditional payment is dishonored. Example. A sells goods to B for 50,000 rupees. B pays only 30,000 rupees. Right pointing arrow A is an unpaid seller. A accepts a check from B, but the check bounces. Right pointing arrow A is an unpaid seller. Right finger. The term seller includes any person who is in the position of a seller, e.g., agent, consignor. 2. Rights of an unpaid seller. The rights are divided into two categories. A. Rights against the goods. B. Rights against the buyer personally. A. Rights of unpaid seller against the goods. 1. Right of lien, sections 47 to 49. Meaning, the right of the unpaid seller to retain possession of the goods until payment is made. When can lien be exercised? Sec. 47. Goods sold without credit, or credit period has expired, or buyer becomes insolvent. When does lien end? Sec. 49. Seller delivers goods to a carrier without reserving right of disposal, or buyer or his agent lawfully obtains possession, or seller waives the right. Example. A sells a fridge to B for cash. B does not pay. Fridge is still with a right pointing arrow. A can keep the fridge, lien. 2. Right of stoppage in transit, sections 50 to 52. Meaning, right of the unpaid seller to stop goods while they are in transit and regain possession if the buyer becomes insolvent. Conditions. 1. Seller must be unpaid. 2. Buyer must be insolvent. 3. Goods must be in transit. When does transit end? Sec. 51. Buyer takes delivery, or carrier acknowledges holding goods on behalf of buyer, or goods are rejected and carrier holds them for seller. Example. A sends goods to B by truck. Before delivery, B becomes insolvent. A can instruct the transporter to return the goods. 3. Right of resale, section 54. The unpaid seller can resell the goods. 1. If goods are perishable, or 2. After giving reasonable notice to buyer, Oregon 3. If seller expressly reserved the right of resale. Effect of resale. Seller can recover loss from buyer. If profit is made, buyer cannot claim it. Example. A sells vegetables to B. B doesn't pay. A resells vegetables immediately. Right pointing arrow valid resale. B. Rights of unpaid seller against the buyer personally. 1. Suit for price, section 55. Seller may sue buyer for price when ownership has passed, or price is payable on a certain date irrespective of delivery. Example. Goods delivered to B. Payment date passed. Seller can file a suit for price. 2. Suit for damages for non-acceptance, section 56. If buyer wrongfully refuses to accept goods, seller can claim damages. Example. B refuses delivery without reason. A can sue for loss suffered. 3. Transfer of goods by buyer and seller. A transfer by buyer, section 53. If buyer resells or pledges goods before paying the price, seller's lien or stoppage is defeated only if O. Buyer transfers documents of title. O. To a bona fide purchaser for value without notice. Example. B buys goods from A but hasn't paid. B sells goods to C who acts in good faith. Right pointing arrow C gets good title. B transfer by seller, section 54. An unpaid seller who exercises right of resale passes good title to new buyer. Original buyer loses rights over goods. 4. Summary table, quick revision. Right. Section. Meaning. Unpaid seller. 45. Price unpaid or check dishonored. Lien. 47 to 49. Right to retain goods. Stoppage in transit. 50 to 52. Stop goods during transit. Resale. 54. Right to resell goods. Right. Section. Meaning. Suit for price. 55. Claim full price. Damages. 56. Compensation for refusal. 5. One line memory tip. Brain. Right finger lien equals keep goods. Right finger stoppage equals stop goods. Right finger resale equals sell goods. Right finger suit equals recover money. If you want, I can. Provide case laws. Make short exam answers, or prepare a flowchart. Do as a clear, exam-ready comparison of Section 55, Suit for Price, and Section 56, Damages for Non-Acceptance, of the Sale of Goods Act, 1930, using Mysore Sugar Company Limited v. Manohar Metal Industries, AIR 1982 Can 283, is the reference point. Bar graph comparison. Section 55 vs Section 56, Unpaid Sellers Remedies. Basis Section 55 Suit for Price. Section 56 Damages for Non-Acceptance. Nature of remedy. Action for price of goods. Action for damages, compensation. Passing of property. Property must have passed to buyer. Property has not passed. Delivery of goods. Goods delivered or ownership transferred. Buyer refuses to accept goods. Buyer's default, failure to pay price. Refusal to accept delivery. Amount recoverable, full contract price, actual loss suffered. Relevant case Mysore Sugar Company Limited v. Manohar Metal Industries. Murlidhar Chiranjilal vs. Harishchandra Dwarkadas. Seller status. Seller becomes unpaid. Seller remains owner of goods. Basis. Section 55 Suit for Price. Section 56 Damages for Non-Acceptance. Example: buyer takes goods but doesn't pay. Buyer refuses delivery. Small diamond. Link with Mysore Sugar Company. Case. In this case, O goods were delivered. O ownership had passed. O buyer failed to pay. Right finger. Therefore, Section 55 applied, and the seller could sue for price, not merely damages. Small diamond. Simple memory trick. Brain. Price passed. Right pointing arrow. Section 55. Goods refused. Right pointing arrow. Section 56. Small diamond. 2-line exam answer. Section 55 applies where ownership of goods has passed and the buyer fails to pay, entitling the seller to sue for the price, as held in Mysore Sugar Company Limited v. Manohar Metal Industries. Section 56 applies where the buyer wrongfully refuses to accept goods, allowing the seller to claim damages for non-acceptance. If you want, I can also compare Lion vs stoppage in transit, or prepare a case law comparison table for unpaid seller, or give a diagram, flowchart. Here is a clear, simple, exam-ready explanation of the case Mysore Sugar Company Limited, Bangalore v. Manohar Metal Industries, Chickpet, Bangalore, AIR 1982 Can 283, connected with rights of an unpaid seller, Sale of Goods Act, 1930. Pushpin case, Mysore Sugar Company Limited v. Manohar Metal Industries. Citation: AIR 1982 Cant. 283 Court, Karnataka High Court. Small diamond. Facts of the case. Mysore Sugar Company Limited. Seller supplied molasses to Manohar Metal Industries. Buyer. The goods were delivered, but full payment was not made. The buyer claimed certain disputes and refused to pay the balance price. The seller filed a suit for recovery of price under the Sale of Goods Act. Small diamond legal issue. Right finger. Whether the seller can sue for the price of goods even after delivery when the buyer fails to pay. Section 55 Suit for Price, Small diamond rule of law. Section 55, Sale of Goods Act, 1930. An unpaid seller can sue for the price when 1. Property in goods has passed to the buyer, and 2. The buyer wrongfully neglects or refuses to pay. Small diamond court's decision check mark held. The seller was entitled to sue for the price of goods. Small diamond reasoning of the court. Ownership, property, in goods had already passed to the buyer. Goods were delivered and accepted. Non-payment by the buyer made the seller an unpaid seller under Section 45. Once ownership passes, the seller's remedy is not damages, but a suit for price. Small diamond legal principle established bookkeeping principle. When property in goods has passed to the buyer, and the buyer fails to pay, the seller's proper remedy is a suit for price under Section 55, not merely damages. Small diamond importance of the case, exam value. This case clearly explains difference between suit for price, Sec. 55, and suit for damages, Sec. 56, small diamond. Simple example to understand. A sells iron sheets to B. Goods are delivered and ownership passes. B does not pay the agreed price. A can directly sue for the price, not just compensation. Checkmark. This is exactly what happened in Mysore Sugar Company case. Small diamond one-line exam answer writing hand. In Mysore Sugar Company, Limited v. Manohar Metal Industries, AIR 1982 Can 283, the Karnataka High Court held that where ownership of goods has passed and the buyer fails to pay, the unpaid seller can file a suit for price under Section 55 of the Sale of Goods Act, 1930. If you want, I can also compare this case with damages for non-acceptance, or add it into a case law table for unpaid seller, or